Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful recap for Friday, November 1st, 2024, has finally arrived. In today's episode, Hope Logan is fired and let out of the building while everyone is watching. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Steffy Forrester Finnegan lies about Ridge Forrester. Carter Walton also vows revenge on Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's rage. The BNB recap for Friday, November 1st reveals that Steffy is done with Hope. Taylor Hayes does not blame Steffy. Ridge believes it must be a misunderstanding. Steffy stares. Misunderstanding? I just walked in on Hope in lingerie lying on top of my husband, cries Steffy. Steffy believes Hope is obsessive. Steffy is finished. Steffy dismissed Hope and requires Ridge's assistance. Hope gets dressed while reflecting on what has just happened. Katie Logan steps in. Katie hopes to have a bite with Hope later. Hope says she can't. Katie can tell that something is awry. Hope claims Steffy fired her. Carter praises Eric Forrester for meeting with him. Carter claims he could not get a read on Eric during the meeting. Eric describes it as a daunting dream. Carter wants Eric to understand how committed he is to Forrester Creations. BNB recap. Katie Logan's outrage. Katie slammed the door. Katie cannot believe it. Katie argues that Steffy cannot make such decisions without informing Ridge. Katie adds it isn't the first time Steffy has tried to fire Hope, and everything will be okay. Steffy says she can't take this much longer. The Logans have been attacking the Forresters for years, Steffy claims. Steffy informs Ridge that she cannot come to work every day and watch Hope make play after play for her husband. It is either Steffy or Hope. Hope discusses the John Finnegan situation to Katie. Hope claims that it's a misunderstanding. Katie believes firing was a little severe. Katie believes Steffy has been quite rough on Hope recently. Katie wants to assist. Hope is worried that Steffy would target Katie next. Katie is unconcerned and believes Hope's firing is silly. Katie has lunch to get to, so she leaves. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Eric Forrester alarmed. The bold and the beautiful recap for Friday, November 4th reveals that Eric says Carter's vision for the future of Forrester Creations is a bit alarming. Carter concedes it's outside of their comfort zone, but he still believes it's the right decision. Ridge can't believe it. Taylor sides with Steffy, telling Ridge that this is unacceptable. Ridge believes Hope's actions remind her of Brooke Logan. It is unhealthy. Despite knowing the consequences, Hope went ahead and did it. Taylor claims Ridge cannot keep Hope at the company. Hope walks in and interrupts. Taylor says, "Hi, Hope. We were just chatting about you and your mother's lingerie." Hope replies that's why she's there. Steffy is finished with Hope's excuses. Hope attempts to explain. Steffy describes Hope as a liar. Steffy begins to march toward Hope, but Ridge extends his arm, halting her. Steffy says, "I spoke with my father. He agrees. You're finished, Hope. Gone from Forrester Creations." Eric claims that none of this appears low risk to him. Carter advocates starting with small increases. Eric is concerned about the money. Carter discusses tax benefits. Eric reminds Carter that this is his firm. Eric stands up, but Carter remains sitting. Eric informs Carter in an authoritative tone that he appreciates all of his efforts on this, but he won't risk losing what Forrester Creations stands for simply to make a few more cash. Carter is baffled as Eric walks away. Taylor wants Hope to explain why Steffy noticed her lying on top of Finn in lingerie. Steffy pressures Hope to give her a name if she isn't trying to seduce Finn. Hope remains mute. Ridge seeks an explanation. Hope claims she tripped, but Steffy does not believe her. Steffy deems it rubbish. Hope remains fired. Steffy refers to Hope as a fake and a fraud. Steffy says depart right away. They'll send Hope's belongings. Hope claims it's absurd. Steffy describes Hope as ridiculous. Steffy claims Ridge and she made the firing decision together. Ridge gives Steffy a surprised sideways glance. Charlie Weber steps in. Steffy requests that Charlie lead Hope out of the building. Hope is not only fired, but also barred from the building. Steffi instructs the other guards to be alert. Hope says Steffi hasn't given this much thought. Hope begs Ridge and claims she didn't do anything. Ridge encourages Hope to leave. It's for the best. Hope begins crying. Ridge instructs Hope to leave. They will address the details later. But now Hope has to depart. Eric reminds Carter that FC is a fashion house. Eric thanked Carter, but nothing changed. Carter says he understands, but then receives an ominous text message. Carter rushes outside. The bold and the beautiful recap for Friday, November 1st, 2024. Charlie unlocks the door, and Hope follows. Charlie walks Hope through the front reception area, which is crowded with models, employees, and interns. As everyone watches and whispers, a woman inquires if they want cake. It's a birthday celebration for an employee. Ridge says no thanks, he's okay. The audience senses something is awry. Hope explains that she is being escorted out of the building. When someone wonders why, Hope answers they should ask Steffi. Charlie advises Hope not to complicate matters more. Hope says she grew up there, and it's part of her legacy. Hope claims she does belong here. Hope thinks Steffi has finally gotten her goal. Hope also feels Steffi's opinion of her is meaningless. Hope proudly admits to being a Logan, and Stephanie Forrester accepts. Unless Steffi forgot. Ridge tells Hope it's time to leave. Hope takes one last look at everyone before leaving, with Charlie following closely behind. After Hope goes, all of the models and interns talk about what had happened. Ridge and Steffi follow Hope into the elevator. As the elevator doors crash solidly shut, Steffi replies, "Goodbye, Hope." Hope fights tears as the elevator descends to the ground floor. Ridge wishes everyone a happy birthday and orders them to return to work. Steffi informs Ridge and Taylor that Hope did it to herself. Steffi expresses gratitude to Ridge for his assistance. Hope notices Carter driving in his expensive sports vehicle. Carter slams on the brakes, and Hope rushes to his car. Hope informs Carter that Steffi has dismissed her and begs him to get her out of there. Carter hugs her and assures Hope that everything is going to be fine. They exchange passionate kisses in the Forrester Creations parking lot while a saxophone plays in the background. Carter and Hope hug again as Carter looks up at the FC sign on the building. Carter promises they will not get away with this. Share your opinions in the comments area below. Remember to keep watching CBS or Paramount Plus to see what happens next. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal that Steffi Forrester is on the verge of a huge meltdown. Significant changes are on the way at Forrester Creations, whether she chooses to cut ties with Hope Logan, let go of Carter Walton, or both. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Could Logan and Carter jump ship? Could this imply that Hope and Carter will seek possibilities elsewhere? While they had lofty goals at Forrester, they could very well turn and chase their desires in a new path. Although Carter's aim of developing a big luxury business may not be viable at this time, he and Hope could collaborate to launch a competitive fashion company. If Steffi decides to separate ways with one or both of them at Forrester Creations, it might spark Hope and Carter's ambitious plans. It is not difficult to imagine them believing they can create a fashion house that takes a more inventive approach. And the big question is whether their fellow Forrester comrades will join them. B&B spoilers. Who will go with them to the new fashion house? Could Zend Forrester Dominguez consider quitting Forrester Creations if Hope and Carter make a persuasive proposal? Zen might be persuaded to join them in their new endeavor. If Steffi continues to obstruct Ivy and Electra Forrester, the same may be true. One thing is certain, Steffi will not be pleased if Ridge Forrester disregards her rejection of the revived jewelry line. Steffi may direct her displeasure at Ivy, rejecting every design she proposes, creating a tense atmosphere in which Ivy finds it impossible to satisfy Steffi, potentially pushing her to the breaking point. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Serious competition for Forrester Creations? Carter and Hope may have the opportunity to form a dynamic partnership with Zend, Ivy, and Electra for their competing fashion firm. If Brooke Logan's relationship with Ridge does not work out, she may join their ranks as well. Carter has already signaled a readiness to put some of his own money into Forrester's future. He may instead use those funds to launch a new enterprise with Hope. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer, keen to get Hope back, may persuade Bill Spencer to invest as part of his plot to restart their affair. B&B spoilers. Dollar Bill will want in on the deal. Of course, Dollar Bill will want in on the deal if Liam persuades him to invest. This provides an excellent opportunity for Bill to exert his authority over the Forresters, which he relishes. Will Spencer may also push Bill to make an investment if he sees potential in Elektra, his most recent romantic interest. Will may follow Elektra to Hope's squad, begging Bill to grant the required funding. Regardless of how it plays out, impending spoilers indicate that Steffi's rivalry with Hope is about to increase substantially, so stay tuned for all the latest updates on this building battle. According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffi Forrester's decision to fire Hope Logan from Forrester Creations will send shockwaves through the company. Of course, all of this is the result of a misunderstanding, which Carter Walton is certain to clear up. The entire scene involving John Finn Finnegan and the phony desk seduction appears to be a setup for Carter to ride to the rescue. However, this does not imply Hope will keep her position. Steffi may still remain firm in her decision to fire Hope, or at least insist that she find anything else to do except Hope for the future. B&B fans are aware that Hope's line is failing and has been for some time, so Steffi may continue to her plan to remove it, even if the truth is revealed. It's unlikely that Steffi will approve of Hope and Carter's secret affair. That might only make matters worse, so we need to think about where Hope's career might go from here. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, might have some ideas if he learns more about the situation. What if Liam convinces Bill Spencer to bring Hope on board at Spencer Publications? There's probably something Hope could do at the company, so Liam may believe it's his turn to play Rescue Ranger again. Perhaps Liam could make a power couple pitch to Hope and persuade her to come take advantage of a new beginning at Spencer Publications. Liam would love nothing more than to reunite with Hope, so he would suggest they work together in more ways than one. It's easy to see Liam pitching this business proposal and claiming that they could be an unbeatable duo. Liam may act as if Hope can create lemonade out of lemons if she seizes this opportunity to take her career in a whole new path. Hope has been firm about rejecting Liam's reunion attempts thus far, but may things begin to change between them? There's no doubting that Hope's new connection with Carter is becoming increasingly complicated for both of them. It would be easier for Hope to get back together with Liam, therefore that may become a concern for her as the story progresses. Liam may make some bold predictions about their future and suggest Hope's dismissal is actually good news, at least if she joins him at Spencer Publications. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope will have a lot on her mind in the next episodes, so stay tuned. CDL is the place to go for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so check back frequently for more B&B information. According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, health situation isn't as urgent or catastrophic as she thought. However, her diagnosis of shattered heart syndrome is unlikely to result in a speedy remedy. Viewers would not have embraced Taylor's immediate cure or rapid remedy based on Dr. Grace Buckingham's advice. Fortunately, Ridge Forrester persuaded his two-time ex-wife to investigate possibilities when she felt hopeless. Taylor's gloomy view coincided with her return to Los Angeles, California. So the world-famous psychiatrist was encouraged by her better instincts. She knew Ridge and everyone who loved her would not accept a seemingly certain fate. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, pursuing healing at the Cliff House. Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan just found healing in their beautiful house. The Cliff House is a standout location on a show with several eye-catching homes. Ridge believed it was best for Taylor to meet with a healer at the Finnegan house. She wasn't sure what the goal was, but she soon realized Ridge was looking for a mental breakthrough. Taylor reacted as Ridge expected. She acknowledged the need of taking her health seriously and accepted that modern medicine provided the best chance to improve her physical condition. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester believes in balance. Taylor's breakdown at Forrester Creations was stunning. Ridge was subsequently grateful that he was present since Taylor's fainting provided an opportunity for her to tell him the truth. Kay's character believes he can support Taylor and Brooke Logan will be fine with it. He believes Brooke will feel compassionate toward Taylor and not threatened. Brooke's first reaction when Taylor mentioned her identified syndrome was incredulity. Brooke interpreted Taylor's exaggeration as another tactic to win Ridge. But his current love was unsuitable. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor Hayes' health concerns addressed. While Taylor is taking steps to address her issues, there is no short path to recovery. This storyline will result in a greater emphasis on solutions. Broken heart syndrome resembles various heart-related conditions. That means Taylor will require medical attention. Ridge stated that she is taking medication, but it appears that hospitalization is imminent. Ridge will be emotionally drawn to Taylor and prefer to spend time with her and their children. Brooke will only give so much consideration. A stretch story will heighten tensions between Ridge and Brooke, giving Taylor an unexpected opportunity to touch her greatest love's heart. It's too early to know whether Ridge is leaning toward Taylor, will remain entirely dedicated to Brooke, or if a twist will occur. But this is a promising start in Los Angeles, California. According to rumors and updates from The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer may be on the verge of building a new fashion empire. By merging Ivy Forrester's gorgeous jewelry with Hope Logan and Carter Walton's inventive designs, he has the potential to alter the fashion business. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Does Dollar Bill see a new business opportunity? Hope and Carter's growing romance could help Bill secure Forrester's best talent. Are you feeling the same way we do? While the heated connection between Hope and Carter has piqued everyone's interest, there may be a much larger plot at work behind the scenes. Is Dollar Bill Spencer arranging a master plan while others are distracted? Let's look at the dynamics of LA's fashion scene, where the pieces appear to be coming into place. This could be Bill Spencer's most clever strategy yet, and he may not have to raise a finger to make it happen. All he has to do is move in the shadows as the fascinating distraction of Cope takes center stage. B&B spoilers. Cope is a major distraction at Forrester Creations. At Forrester Creations, diversions are rampant as Carter enthusiastically pushes Hope's line, eliciting a strong reaction, particularly from Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. Carter offered persuasive reasons in support of Hope's collection at a recent meeting, perplexing Steffy and Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., with his sudden dedication. While Steffy is skeptical of Carter's motivations, she may be overlooking the greater picture. On another front, Spencer Publications is experiencing an intriguing father-son dynamic as Will Spencer discusses Hope with his older brother, Liam Spencer. Bill, with his typical Spencer smile, is attentively observing, demonstrating his own business acumen, but taking a more empathetic attitude. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan and Carter Walton, a hot distraction. As we explore the fascinating world of Forrester Creations, let's concentrate on the electrifying connection between Hope and Carter, also known as Cope. Their chemistry is undeniable, especially since Carter makes an effort to create a romantic atmosphere by lighting candles for their special moments together. When Hope moved away from their emotional encounter, the tension was nearly palpable. Now, if only they could remember to shut the door. Adding to the tension, Hope has made it obvious to Liam that she has no interest in restarting their previous relationship, despite his lingering affections. While Liam hopes to win her back, the reality is that it will take time, but in matters of the heart, anything is possible. B&B spoilers. While Dollar Bill Spencer sees dollar signs, the perfect storm is brewing. This could be the moment Dollar Bill has been waiting for as he stands on the verge of a profitable chance. With Hope's line under investigation at Forrester, Carter strongly supporting her, and Steffy expressing doubts, might this be the ideal scenario Bill had been hoping for? Consider this. If Bill were to invest in a new fashion firm, Hope would have the vision and brand awareness, whilst Carter would provide essential business and legal knowledge. Plus, don't forget Steffy's recent rejection of Ivy's jewelry line. This decision could have a huge impact on FC if Bill successfully brings these creative individuals together under the Spencer brand. With Hope regularly around Liam, Bill is likely to explore making Liam CEO of the new Spencer fashion subsidiary. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What could happen next? What happens next is genuinely exciting. The stakes are high, and Bill may not even need to resort to a hostile takeover this time. Hope, who feels forgotten at Forrester despite Carter's backing, may find her increasing bond with him complicating matters at Forrester Creations. The appeal of a fresh start could be alluring, with Liam possibly taking over as CEO of this new venture. A fashion empire could be on the verge of being created. The pressing question is whether Bill will seize this amazing chance. And if he does, how will Ridge and Steffi react when they learn that some of their top talent, as well as Hope's booming line, may be about to leave?